This is the major highway from the northern city of Manali heading south, and the overwhelming majority of traffic would come down this to head down to Delhi and the lowlands. And there's a series of 4 tunnels that go through, and this one, judging by the look of it, is the oldest. As we entered, you might have heard the cars honking at us, and I just thought, whatever, it's some kind of religious thing that you see sometimes in Asia, that they honk. But they were actually trying to warn us what was up ahead, and at this stage we obviously had no idea. Everything was moving through, albeit a little bit slow, but not dramatically slow. Probably about 40 kilometres an hour, which is pretty normal for the tunnels. I think, in fact, that might even be the maximum speed. As you can see by the number of cars, it's a busy tunnel. And as you can see, if you look around, I can't see any evidence of any extractor fans or air circulation system in here. So already I was a little bit concerned that, we're on motorbikes, build up of monoxide, I don't know how long this tunnel is, we go from there, and then all of a sudden this happened. We slowed down to basically what was a crawl, and it was obvious there was something happening up the front. So us being us, we decided we'd slip down the outside and get as far up as we could while avoiding the oncoming traffic. And right about now we're starting to realise that this isn't moving very much at all, and we're probably going to have to take things into our own hands if we're not going to get stuck in here for God knows how long. So once again we slip up the wrong side of the road, getting up as far as we can before we need to duck back in to avoid any oncoming traffic. As you can see, it's quite a long jam of whatever's causing this up ahead. And if you were sitting in a car, it's going to be quite a period of time till you get through whatever it is. Indian drivers aren't noted for their patience, so to be honest, I was a little bit amazed that no one was having a go at driving a car up the wrong side of the road. But I guess they're pretty big trucks, so I probably wouldn't want to head on one of those in one of these little tiny 2 or 4 doors that they all get around on. And then India being India, someone decides that they are going to take a car down the wrong side, and that doesn't end well for them. So they need to now get back into this side of the road to let the ongoing traffic come. But at this point, we've now worked out what the hold-up is. Now remember, this is the main highway south. But that's not stopped Farmer Joe and his 13 Indian brides from from deciding that they are going to, in the middle of the day, drive their herd of probably look like 100 or 200 cattle through the tunnel. Now this tunnel's not half a kilometre long or anything. I'm guessing it was probably 4 or 5 kilometres long, so it was always going to be a long process to get this number of cows, and you can see as we go past just how many there are through the tunnel. But through they went. And it's pretty interesting to note that at the start of the tunnel there was a police checkpoint, so either they don't care or they don't have any power to stop them doing it. But anyway, that's what they did. So we managed to get past it and head out, and at this point I'm a lot happier because I'm thinking I'm not going to be overwhelmed by carbon monoxide fumes, and I'm hoping that the exit to the tunnel is not too far away, so we can get out and get some fresh air into us and get over the whole fiasco that's just taken place. India never fails to surprise and amaze and delight the things that you come across just when you're driving around. Just things that even as a seasoned traveller through Asia and a motorbike rider through Asia, I still shake my head sometimes. Other things that just don't even register with me anymore. We see things like this in India and it's just like, righto, just go with the flow. So as you can see, finally we see the light at the end of the tunnel and we blast out through. And all three of us are out and are safe, and we continue southwards on the journey back down to the lowlands ahead of us, which are still at least another day away from us now.